I scheduled a tour.
Oh, sure.
Yes.
Well, yeah, so here we work 24-hour shifts.
Okay.
And 48 hours off.
Mm-hmm.
We work 1 day on, 2 days off.
Mm-hmm.
At this station, we have about 11 guys a day.
Mm-hmm.
There's fully here 24/7. But yeah, so technically it's 1 day on, 2 days off. Come in at 7 a.m. We get off at 7 a.m. the following day. All right, so yeah, this is our kitchen. We do a little bit of everything here. We eat, we like everything together. It's like one big family. This is Tim.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. How are you? Nice to meet you.
So yeah, it's pretty much like one big family.
Yeah.
We spend a lot of time with around with guys here, and it's just you get to know everybody pretty well.
I bet.
So yeah, we start the day off by cooking breakfast or checking off the rigs, have like a meeting, and then we'll come in here, cook breakfast, have breakfast, and then go train or take care of what needs to be taken care of. So yeah, I'll show you around.
Okay.
And this is Shane.
Hi.
Yeah. So each shift, there's 3 shifts. Okay. Each shift has their own pantry and their own refrigerator over there.
Okay.
So like in those 3 shifts is A shift, B shift, and C shift. Right now, C shift is on duty right now. So we got an outdoor patio there. Sometimes we'll hang out there, play darts, whatever. Just sit down in the evenings.
Yeah.
Since we end up staying here throughout the night. This is a day room. That's what we call it, and just chill out here sometimes, man. On some downtime. Every now and then we do get some downtime.
Yeah.
And
Really, our lunchtime.
yeah,
during the day.
lunchtime.
Lunchtime.
is our downtime. If you don't want to eat lunch, guys will just come in here and just sit for a little bit
I gotcha.
before they get back to it.
So yeah, this is our day room. We got some grills. We cook a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I bet.
we do a lot of cooking. So
Get some like steaks out there and stuff.
yeah, steaks, fajitas. Like tonight we're having fajitas.
Oh, nice.
So we'll put them on the grill.
This board is just the daily staffing for this station.
Okay.
As you can tell, we didn't fill it out yet, but A shift, B shift, it's whoever's on what piece of equipment, that's where it's written down.
I see.
Most guys know where they're going, but we just have it up there so everybody knows.
Right.
So there's no confusion on what's going on for the day.
So yeah.
Is there a time of day that you're most busy that you expect something will happen?
It picks up in the morning time when traffic is pretty busy.
I see. Yeah.
And then again in the evening.
Okay.
Yeah.
Kind of like rush hour times.
School
Yeah,
time
rush hour is
starts-
pretty
yeah.
big.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is another room we get to hang out. Like I said, the other stations won't have like 2 rooms like this, or we just have a lot of guys here. And sometimes we have guys that drive from like long distance and they'll come in the night before and stay the night for their other shift. But yeah, so yep, downtime rooms. This is our dorms. So this used to be one big open area,
Okay.
right? And then COVID happened,
I see.
and they came in, and everybody got individual dorms now.
I see.
So everybody's got their own lockers. So
Which one did you prefer?
This one's nice as far as dorms or individual. Or yeah, I like this better because a lot of people snore really loud. Yeah, there's a lot of snoring.
I bet.
There's a pros and cons to both.
Oh,
There really
yeah.
is. I mean, now that you have a single room, a lot of guys will go, and I call it hiding, but they'll go in their room and you don't see them again.
Oh, right.
Before, when it was open, you knew where everybody was. You could mess with them a little bit. Now you're not going in their room, but this is still nice. It gives you a little bit of privacy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not bad to have. So we'll continue on over here. We'll go out this way.
Okay.
Alright, yeah, so at this station, this is a special operations station.
Okay.
So we have pretty much everything here. We run an ambulance out of here, we run a fire engine out of here, a rescue truck, our hazmat truck, and we also have a blocker that blocks for traffic if we're out on an incident. We also have a shift commander who's a deputy chief that's at the station.
Okay.
He's pretty much all, over the entire fire department for today's shift. Each shift has a shift commander. So yeah, there's a lot of moving pieces at the station.
Nice.
Oh yeah, I was gonna show you the office real quick. We'll come back out here. Go there. Laundry room, we do laundry all the time here.
Thank you.
What's your left right there?
Left, okay.
So yeah, this is the office or computer spaces. Right. So that's where that shift commander's office is at. We have two captains at the station as well. We got a captain that's over the engine and the ambulance. And we have a captain that's over the special operations trucks. So those are the two captain offices, and so we call that the watch room. It's essentially just a little more computers for guys to get on there and do whatever or computer work they need.
Yeah.
So like every incident we go on has a report.
Yeah.
And the person that is, I guess each vehicle has a officer in charge. Each truck, ambulance, whatever, they have an officer in charge, and that officer's in charge of doing the reports.
I see.
So, yep. So we'll continue on this way.
So does this act like a command center, like during emergencies?
Did you go in the USC?
Oh no, that's a pretty cool. Yeah, we'll go over here.
Okay.
So this room right here is the EOC. It's like a
Emergency operations.
Yeah.
Okay.
So on big incidents or weather or something major in the city, if we have major events, this is the brain trust. So
nice.
you can see these two computers on the end are both for traffic. They watch all traffic in the city. Any problems, they deal with it right there. As you can see on top of the computers, each desk is for a certain area.
Okay.
These are some of the cameras that are up right now. And he can view any traffic camera in the city.
Oh wow, okay.
And then of course we have this board here is our incident board. Basically tells where the red is fire, blue is police, and then any call that's coming in is listed on there.
Okay.
And of course they watch the weather. And
yeah. This is kind of similar to like a 911 dispatch.
Not really. 911 dispatch, we have a backup that's inside that room right there.
Oh, okay.
So if it goes down they're at the police department.
Right.
So if it goes down there, they can use this. If they
Oh,
have to.
okay. Nice. Has that ever happened?
It really doesn't. It just went down the other
I was
day.
out of town last week.
Yeah, last week it went down.
I was visiting family for Christmas.
Yeah.
And, somebody told me that there was something that happened.
The
with,
transformer blew up
with
over
the
at PD.
Oh, wow.
So they had to come and use this one.
They said everybody was in here.
Yeah.
He's like,
So-
I missed it. I was like, well, honestly, I'm kind of glad I wasn't here.
Yeah. So I mean, it's only really used
Okay.
majority of the time on major stuff. So
Oh, I
when
see.
we have, when the World Cup comes next year, this room will probably be packed.
Yeah.
We have
We've got the NCAA championship.
the championship game coming next Monday.
Okay.
I'm sure the room will be filled. Their job would be very busy then because they got to control the lights to get everybody out of the city.
Okay.
So that's when his job really starts.
Can you make the lights by my house a little bit better?
A little bit longer? Give me a little
yeah,
more
yeah.
time.
Just make the green a little bit longer.
Yeah.
Submit a ticket. I'll look at it.
yeah.
They can't look at all that. So I mean, that's what his major job is.
I see.
Is on incidents when they're trying to get the traffic out of the city. They let some lights run longer on green than others,
I see.
just so the traffic flows a little bit better to get them out.
Okay.
So that's what their
All right.
main job is, besides watching everything else that we do. So,
All right. Nice meeting you.
yeah.
Thank you.
So pretty much that big screen that you saw up there, that's what this is. Here.
Oh, okay.
It's just the map of the city.
Okay.
And then, of course, you know, where the stations are
Okay.
there. And then any call, as you see, they're all, and most of them are motorist disturb. I mean, they're all PD stuff. They're
Okay.
not really injured too, of course. That's one of ours. We've got ME2 up there. But other than that, they'll come up and we can zoom into wherever, you know, I mean, you can zoom in as far as you want.
Oh, nice.
I mean, you can zoom all the way into
Oh, that's good detail.
all the way into the building. And of course, it's not going to come up. I thought it would have popped up by now, but it didn't.
Okay, and these are all like the
This
vehicles.
is all the equipment that are sitting at this station
I
right
see.
now. And it looks like some of them are outside, but it's because we're in a geofence.
I see.
So the circle is outside the whole city.
Okay.
But like this building, if I clicked on the building itself, I can zoom in and see this is
Wow,
inside
okay.
the building. So that's on every building in the city. We
That's
can
cool.
do that.
Wow, that's really cool.
Yeah, so it's nice. It basically tells us everything that's inside the building. So if we go
I
to
see.
a fire alarm call in a building, you know exactly where things are at.
Ah,
You know, it's
that's useful. Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, it's just it's really. See if there's one down here.
Like the library or something.
So here's the
Oh, the soccer field.
soccer field.
Yeah.
It takes it a minute to kick in, but see when they turn blue like that, we can
Uh-huh.
actually click on the building and see
Oh,
a floor plan.
yeah.
As you saw where it came up, it said floor plan.
Yeah.
We can look at what the building is. Any city building, including schools, there's actual cameras.
Oh.
So you could, I mean, if it's a threat of some type, a fire in a building, on a city building, you could go to the camera and actually view where it's at.
Oh,
A lot
okay.
of schools are so big.
Right.
You know, they tell
Right.
us a hallway. Well, we don't know where it is.
Yeah.
So you can kind of zoom into the building itself.
That's really cool. And you said you guys mentioned you operate ambulances here as well?
Yes.
So how does that differ from like a hospital ambulance?
It's the same thing.
It's the same thing, just
Yeah, it's within the city.
Okay.
So almost every city in North Texas now has their own ambulance service.
Okay.
Even Arlington's going to their own. Fort Worth, which was the last big department that was holding out using an outside source, they're getting it.
I see. So how do you decide which sends the ambulance or?
It's all by closest to. It's called closest to dispatch is basically how it works. So it depends on where the call comes in the city. Let's see if I can do the. Oops.
Go to
Response.
go down.
Down farther.
No, medic.
Where's the
Keep
medic?
going down.
Oh, there we go. So those are the medic districts. So each color
Oh, I see.
is a district. That's medic 7, 6. That's 9 up there, 1. So you can tell how big their district is for the medic. So if the call drops within that area, that medic will go.
Okay.
If that medic's out, it's going to be the next closest to a unit will go to that area.
I see. Interesting.
Yeah, it's,
Yeah. It's
so
pretty.
everything is closest to dispatch
Okay.
now.
I see.
So if engine 1 decides they got to go all the way up here in this corner to go do something,
Yeah.
if a call came in right there, they're going to get dispatched, even though it's not their dispatch.
I see.
Yeah, so you got to make sure you stay where you want to stay. You don't get too far away.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. We'll go out to the bay.
Okay.
What are you doing?
In my room, there's a pen. That one I'm using.
Which one?
The one in the corner.
Okay.
Last room on the far side over here. Brand new, so grab one. So like you said, everything here is a specialized station. Everybody says, why so many? The front of the bay is all frontline apparatus, which means it's the first view apparatus. The medic's gone, of course, and then it just goes down the line. Everything on the back side is all reserve.
Okay.
So that's a reserve rescue. So if that one goes out of service, they just get on here. Everything's on it already, and they can use that. The ambulance in the middle back here. ambulance here is the bariatric ambulance.
Okay.
Kind of used probably more by other departments than it is us. And really the only difference is the cot size. You can tell how big this is.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's an actual ramp that goes down here. So it's got a winch on the front so we can bring them in. I think
Nice.
we're the only one in North Texas, right? They have it? Around, at least this area.
Around this area,
This area, I think we're the only one. So it
Okay.
goes to Plano, it can go to Allen,
Oh,
it can
okay.
go really anywhere they call for it.
All right.
And I think they use it more than we do.
Yeah.
You know, so that's what this one is. It's fully stocked. It's just like any other ambulance in the city.
Yeah.
So if need be, it could go out on an actual call if they had to.
Okay.
Rescue, all this is hazmat. This is the blocker. This is his specialty stuff, so he can explain all this better than I can.
Yeah.
So out of this station, we respond to hazardous material stuff as well,
Okay.
or any hazardous material incident. So we're able to like contain like spills or leaks, like chlorine leaks. Not so long ago, we were on a chlorine leak.
Yeah.
We're able to contain that, get under control. Do a lot of. We can do a lot in the computer in here too. We got two computers set up in there where we can like look up
at
certain
this one.
agents or whatever.
Okay.
Kind of stuff.
It's like chemical spills and all that.
Chemical spills or
So it's a nice little workstation back here
Oh, okay.
on the back side. So they can do everything from inside this here,
Okay.
you know.
So yeah. Is that that trailer? We got more hazmat stuff too. If we need to, do
If
more.
it gets bigger and bigger,
Yeah.
they can.
Yeah. There's so much that goes into hazmat.
Like the hazmat suits and everything.
Yep, hazmat suits, different levels.
The region, right?
Yeah. Yep.
We cover the region. So.
Okay. Yeah.
Well, that chlorine leak was like 20, 30 minutes from here,
Uh-huh.
north, out in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think it was a water treatment plant area.
Oh, I see.
We go on a lot of mutual aid, a lot.
Oh, I see.
So, now scanning and keeping track.
Which truck has the ladder?
That's Station 8.
Station 8? Okay.
Station 6.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's only 3 ladder trucks in service in the city. This is an old model. It actually was a fire truck here in Frisco, my understanding.
Yep.
So yeah, there's a lot of history in that truck.
They've redone it. They've rebuilt it. It runs. It goes to all the parades right now and stuff like that.
Really?
But yeah.
Our captain, actually, he's out right now on an injury, but he rebuilt the engine.
Yeah.
On
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So it's.
Nice.
Yeah, there's a fire pole in the station. You can't use it though.
Well, we're gonna look at it a little bit.
This is more similar to what they have in Japan.
Oh, really?
Really?
Yeah. Maybe even smaller.
Really?
Yeah.
So you guys use more of a I guess we call it a squad here. But,
Yeah, probably.
or a brush truck. It's probably more that
Yeah.
size.
So bigger cities you have like kind of similar to kind of this stuff, but most of the mid and rural places it's just a little truck.
Huh.
Pretty sure smaller than like a Hummer or something.
Wow.
Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Show you our gear.
All right.
So this room right here is
Yeah.
where we store all of our gear.
Okay.
Everybody's gear is here from all the shifts.
Yeah.
So
And this is where you dress up?
No, this is where we store everything.
Okay.
We dress up out in the rig.
Oh, I see. Where you have it set out.
Yeah, set
I
out.
see.
So this would be like A shift. This is B shift, and that's C shift.
Okay.
Yep. So, yeah, pretty full room.
Yeah. How heavy is everything once you get everything on?
What did they calculate like? Without the air pack, I think or with the air pack, probably about 100 pounds.
100 pounds.
Yeah, give or take.
Yeah.
Everybody has different departments has different sizes of bottles and air packs and gear. But once you get wet, that adds on to it too.
Yeah, I bet.
So yeah, so we try to stay pretty active on conditioning.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta.
get those lungs developed.
Oh yeah, the cardio.
Yeah, the cardio up. I'm sure we're going up there.
Okay.
We work out quite a bit on these stairs too. Do a lot of training here.
Yeah. No elevators.
Put our gear on.
Yeah.
And just do like 30 minutes to an hour of just stairs up and down.
Oh man.
Carrying air packs or something.
You ever track how many like calories you burn in a day?
No. This is an old fire pool. We don't use it anymore. It's out of
okay.
service. I'll show you. So y'all can see right here.
Okay.
I honestly don't know when was the last time it was used, but yeah.
Do you have a new one, or you just no more poles?
Yeah. I think it would be pretty scary to see some guys try to go down there. So, but yeah, here's our workout room.
Oh, nice.
So we everybody's required to do 1 hour of some sort of workout every day.
Every day.
Or every shift you're on.
Yeah.
So yeah, you get an hour and do something.
Mm-hmm.
So
it doesn't just have to be like weights. It could just be like treadmill or.
Treadmill can be. There's some of us that follow a workout program, and we try to stay on that.
Yeah.
Like we said, develop the lung, do a lot of cardio work.
Is there like a trainer that?
No,
like
most of us have a pretty
everyone?
good background.
Okay, I see.
In
Yeah.
fitness.
Yeah, makes sense.
So there's several of us that have done, hit cardio, CrossFit style workouts, and in the past, and so we've been able to contribute towards,
nice.
Helping out with that.
Right. So everyone kind of has their own routine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody has their own routine, and there's time we'll all get together and do one big workout.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's pretty cool, man.
Yeah,
we
nice.
got more restroom showers here.
Okay.
We'll also get guys from people from admin.
Okay.
That'll come up here and do workouts too.
Okay. Are they also doing the 1 hour a day?
I think they're on a different rule.
Okay.
I don't know. That's a separate deal. Then.
Okay, I see.
Yeah. We do have a peer fitness team. So if somebody's struggling with, I don't know, their cardio or,
I see.
an injury, coming back from an injury, and they need some guidance or help. There's a few of us are our peer fitness trainers, and we'll get them, whatever help they need.
Oh, that's cool.
So
yeah,
it's pretty cool. Little
that's nice.
committee that we have on that. We can go this way.
During holidays is kind of a downtime for you guys.
Yeah, it slows down.
Yeah.
The month of December does. As far as staying busy around here, there's still quite. Yeah, we throughout the. It's okay.
Hey.
Throughout the year, we do stay pretty active with just training and CEs and stuff like that on the medical side.
Right.
So yeah, this is up here is our training room.
Okay.
Making sure there's nobody in a meeting or something. But yeah, this is the training room. This is where we do a lot of CEs sometimes.
Okay.
Kind of rotates through different stations, but most of the time it's this station and station 8, station 4, where we have our CEs for our medical stuff.
Okay.
So,
like CPR and stuff like that.
Yeah, yep. Advanced cardiac life support and all that. And then also here, a lot of chiefs have their meetings up here. It's like the whole fire department. So yeah. We're a board of retirees.
Okay.
Over the years. Little, kitchen area.
Like snacks.
Hangout area.
Yeah.
I believe they use that room for like the city uses it for other stuff.
Oh, okay.
I think so. But yep, and then we're back over here.
Okay.
So and then obviously this is where we started earlier.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Cool.
Downstairs. Cool, man.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's it, man.
Awesome. I appreciate it. Thank
If
you.
there's anything else I can do.
Yeah, thank you so much. That was awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it was great seeing the place. I mean, when I used to live here, I would drive by all the time and see. I'm like, oh, that's a pretty cool place. Like, I didn't know you guys did tourism. When I looked it up, I was like, oh man, that's cool.
Yeah, that is pretty cool. So.
Do you guys still do the safety town stuff over there?
Yeah, so there's a lady that's over all that.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's a little bit separate.
Okay, and that's really for kids. Like you guys don't do
yeah,
anything
no.
there. Okay.
Unless like it's a big event and they need extra hands, and we'll go over there.
Oh, I see.
You know.
So where
ask
do
us
you?
for help, we'll go over there and help them out.
Okay, yeah. So where do you guys do like training on like those like fake buildings where you would train?
Yeah,
like...
so we have what we call it's a training center.
Okay.
And we have a fire building.
Yeah.
And or tower,
Mm-hmm.
and it's at Station 9.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and that we have a whole training facility out there.
Okay.
That's where we go and go out on rope or
Yeah.
Whatever.
Right.
Confined space or we do a little bit of everything out there.
Oh, okay, cool.
So it's a nice little training center. We're able to.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. How do you guys operate? Like do you guys have like volunteer firefighters or no?
Yeah,
Okay. Like
They did up to. It's been probably several years.
Okay.
Since them volunteer, but yeah, I think this place started out as a volunteer.
Yeah.
Actually.
So now it's just
Frisco
full time.
So.
Okay. Yeah, Frisco's. When I came here, it was like, man, I came here in like 2003.
Oh wow.
Yeah, when I first moved to Frisco.
Dang, yeah.
So that was like yeah. Just the huge explosion of companies and people coming in. So it's
pretty big.
Yeah, it's nice.
So.
All right.
That's
Awesome. Thank you.
Yeah, man.
Thank you
So,
for
thank you for
taking the
coming
time.
by.
Yeah, I
of course.
appreciate it.
My
Thank you
pleasure.
so much.
Yeah, y'all take care.
All right, take care too.